Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you're dealing with egotistical people in your life, you're not alone, whether they are family, friends, or part of your social circle. Managing interactions with such personalities can be challenging and requires a nuanced understanding of their behavior. If you've faced this situation, stay tuned for new strategies on how to handle these relationships effectively. Consider this scenario. You've changed your approach with a self-centered person, perhaps by using the stonewall method where you don't react to their provocations, or by simply reducing your engagement with them. Suddenly, this person isn't getting the usual praise and attention they're accustomed to. This shift can provoke a range of reactions from them, such as increased efforts to regain attention, potential withdrawal, or even hostility. Understanding these responses is key to maintaining your approach and safeguarding your well-being. This change can be very revealing. Today, we'll examine what happens when the spotlight moves away from the self-centered individual. This discussion will be insightful as we explore the psychological effects on both the self-centered person and those around them. By recognizing these patterns, you can navigate your interactions more effectively and protect your emotional health. If this topic interests you, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on managing egocentric relationships and preserving your peace of mind. Let's dive into the consequences when the spotlight shifts away from a self-centered person. Blame and psychological manipulation. When a narcissist feels threatened by your actions, they may retaliate by accusing you of wrongdoing. Narcissists are adept at identifying and exploiting your weaknesses to manipulate and intimidate. They might criticize your reliability or question your loyalty to undermine your confidence and authority. By leveraging your insecurities, they attempt to regain control and shift attention away from their own shortcomings. This tactic is often heightened when they sense vulnerability or resistance, highlighting their inability to maintain emotional stability when faced with perceived opposition. Emotional breakdown. A clear sign that your actions have deeply affected a narcissist is their emotional collapse, often referred to as falling apart. This breakdown can manifest in various ways, including intense emotional outbursts, severe mood swings, or complete meltdowns. It indicates a loss of authority and stability for the narcissist, triggered by your actions challenging their sense of superiority. The emotional upheaval reveals their fragility and inability to handle perceived threats to their carefully crafted self-image. Complete neglect. When a narcissist feels significantly hurt or threatened by your actions, they might resort to ignoring you entirely. This extreme measure serves as a defense mechanism to protect their fragile ego and maintain control. They may cut off all contact, isolate you from your loved ones, or engage in behaviors intended to punish or manipulate you further. This phase of neglect may involve spreading rumors, surveillance, or relentless attempts to regain control, underscoring their desperation to reclaim their position of authority and superiority. Old and unresponsive behavior. When your actions impact a narcissist, their initial reaction is often to withdraw and become cold and unresponsive. They might start avoiding you or even disappear altogether, abruptly severing communication. This change in behavior is a strategy to reassert dominance and control within the relationship. Feeling wounded or threatened, narcissists pull back their attention and affection to make you acutely aware of their absence, hoping you will pursue them and restore the relationship on their terms. This aloofness clearly indicates that your actions have disturbed their sense of control. Shifting blame and justifying actions. When a narcissist's behavior is influenced by your actions, they may start deflecting blame onto you or rationalizing their conduct. This shift suggests they perceive your actions as a threat. Narcissists often avoid responsibility by shifting the blame to others. When challenged, They might distort the situation to portray themselves as victims or justify their actions to diminish your concerns. This defensive stance reveals their discomfort with being held accountable, particularly when you challenge their narrative of dominance and superiority. To navigate these phases effectively, it's essential to maintain your boundaries with resilience. Recognizing these signals helps you protect yourself from toxic and manipulative behaviors, fostering healthier relationships and personal well-being. If these insights resonate with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement is valuable as we explore the complexities of narcissistic dynamics together. For more content like this, consider subscribing to our channel and enabling notifications to stay updated. Understanding narcissistic behaviors is the first step toward regaining control and creating a more fulfilling life. Remember, negotiation skills aren't just for business. They're crucial for managing challenging relationships, especially with narcissists. Stay tuned for more videos exploring these dynamics and offering practical strategies. This marks the start of your journey towards empowerment, and I'm honored to accompany you on this path. It's okay to let go and prioritize collaboration and consideration for others' needs, which isn't a sign of weakness. Dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, as they are often unwilling to change or compromise. Their insistence on control and superiority strains relationships and hinders progress. Narcissists can become so absorbed in themselves that they find others' thoughts and opinions irritating. They dismiss others' perspectives, reject ideas that challenge their rigid views, and refuse to acknowledge evidence contrary to their beliefs. They expect a perfect relationship where others meet all their unreasonable demands. Their struggle with complexity and differing viewpoints is clear as they cling to a narrow worldview, dividing everything into right or wrong, winners or losers. Their constant need to win leaves others feeling perpetually defeated, even when it defies logic. Furthermore, they refuse to acknowledge their own fallibility, preferring to blame others and create scapegoats to hide their insecurities. Anyone who disagrees with them is seen as a victim. Overcoming these emotional barriers feels like hitting a brick wall. However, we don't have to adopt their worldview. We can choose a more rational and constructive mindset. Instead of enforcing conformity, let's embrace diversity and learn from each other's perspectives. By listening and respecting one another, we can navigate life's chaos together. This approach fosters growth, humility, and mutual respect, even amid disagreements. Rather than playing the victim or blaming others, let's focus on genuine connections and self-improvement. Dealing with a narcissist requires caution. Simply letting go isn't easy. Their egotistical and controlling nature is unmistakable. Driven by deep-seated insecurities and fear, they struggle to manage their feelings, clinging to the belief that they're always right and fiercely retaliating against any challenge to their authority. This behavior stems from their refusal to abandon their false persona, even at the expense of missing out on transformative experiences, leading to emotional turmoil and isolation. The challenge is to encourage others to move from their entrenched positions, emphasizing the importance of genuine connection and mutual growth over mere victory or defeat. Establishing trust and sincerity is crucial, though resistance from narcissistic individuals may persist. Instead of futilely trying to change them, focus on releasing your own attachments and expectations. Recognize their entrenched perspective and self-perception, and choose not to engage in their manipulative dynamics. Prioritize your authenticity and principles without seeking external validation. Rather than attempting to control or change narcissists, concentrate on self-improvement and patience, allowing the right people to enter your life naturally. By rejecting their manipulation, you can embrace peace and live authentically. Letting go of negativity and committing to personal growth is challenging but rewarding, marking the beginning of your healing journey.